ELCO produces its commercial boilers in a dedicated production facility located in Kerkrade in the south of the Netherlands. Among more than 20 other production locations within Ariston Thermo Group, this is the only facility which is 100% focused on commercial heating. The production facility opened in 1968, providing new employment in the region after the closure of the coal mines. The plant opened its doors as a European subsidiary of US boiler manufacturer Raypak, and 10 years later went autonomous under the name Rendermax. Since the 90s, Rendermax and ELCO have been in common ownership, and over the years ELCO has become the main brand for commercial boilers worldwide. In 2016, the production facility officially changed its name to ELCO BV. As pioneering on condensing technology in the early years was much driven by Dutch manufacturers, Rendermax at that time was one of the first to launch a commercial condensing gas boiler. For these boilers, a unique burner concept with bimetal fin tubes was developed, achieving ultra-low NOx emissions. This technology nowadays is still the core of ELCO commercial boilers and the reason why they can easily reach all actual NOx classification limits. Combining the long experience and know-how in condensing boiler technology with high-quality standards from Ariston Thermo Group like WCM, ELCO Kerkrade has set the standard in the market for high-end stainless steel condensing boilers. Boiler components arrive in the inbound logistics area and are registered in the system. A solid incoming inspection process is implemented to ensure the high-quality standard of the materials, using latest technologies like 3D scanning to check complex shapes versus the original design before being used in any boiler assembly. The logistic team is responsible for material picking and supply of the correct materials to the assembly area. Being the core of ELCO's technology, the burner and heat exchanger assembly is done in a separate area. Each section is carefully built separately, using gasket connections to allow materials expansion, which reduces mechanical stress to a minimum. In the boiler assembly line, the sections come together and are hydraulically connected. Thereafter, all further mechanical assembly steps are completed. Finally, the electronics are matched to the boiler and all electronic connections are fixed. After assembly, each boiler undergoes extensive test procedures to ensure a high quality standard. All test results are stored and available for future analysis if needed. The final step after testing is the assembly of the boiler casing. After this last step in the assembly area, the boiler is handed over to the outbound logistics team for packing and shipping to the finished goods warehouse, waiting to be shipped to yet another satisfied customer. ELCO Kerkrade is mainly specialized in high-power floor-standing premix boilers. With the latest development of the new Trigon XXL boiler series, it's even possible to arrive at a stunning 2 megawatt output power in one single boiler, still using the same unique burner technology and low water content. This makes ELCO unique versus other products available on the market and allows high-power boilers to be used more flexibly, even in areas which are more difficult to access. ELCO commercial boilers, built with passion.